Well, there is always a special buzz on the opening day of any cup competition. The first and only time when all teams, regardless of stature, history, reputation, start from the same position. Everybody can have the same hopes, everybody the same dreams. This could be our year. We're going to do it again. It will be us at last. Those are the sorts of things we hear year on year. Hardly a surprise then that everybody is raring to go. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. The imperative for everyone, 3 points on opening day.
Yes, and that's very apparent, Peter. Competition football is a different beast entirely, and you have to be prepared to dig deep to prevent everything going south very quickly. So this could be a tentative standoff in weighing each other up. I hope we'll see more probing than possession.
So that's got things underway. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Keeper's got good distance on that. Good ball, it's found its target. Real chance! And it's a goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good.
He tries a shot! No mistake! And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
So that's 2 now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Pella tries to dink it in. And the shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Oh, it's a very good effort. There wasn't much wrong with that at all. We're talking fine margins now.
Vinicius Junior. Played towards the front men. Just brushed off the ball there. He's picked him out. That's been drilled forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Dashing forward at pace. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Hoists it forward, cuts it out. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that is asking for trouble. It's on a buzzer hit! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. There's a long ball. Well played, he saw that coming. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's got rid of that. And the first 45 minutes are up.
Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
It really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply... Come on! Zico. Over to the left. Bebeto. Cut out in the nick of time. Vinicius Junior! A real chance and a real let-off.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Has a hit! And in it goes! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. So is this the start of a comeback? And the weighted pass, all the way back, and they start again. Keeper sends it forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Well, that's where he wants it. Done very well to intervene. Romario. That's a decent ball. Going for goal! They've scored! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. It's starting to look like a done deal now. Makin. Bebeto! It's in! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added experience is bang on.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Pella. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
And it's played forward. There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who is going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Hoists it high. Nicely worked. What a... goes for goal! It's there! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Well, I wasn't expecting him to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
4 in the game. He is the man. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Bebeto. Pella. Well weighted. He's one-on-one, surely! Big chance! Goal! Well, surely that completes the demolition, if it hadn't occurred already.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off? Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Lobs it in gently. Plenty waiting in the middle. He's gone for it! And he just whacks it away. And with that, the final whistle. And that's the way to launch the campaign. They can look ahead with confidence and comfort. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, they've laid down a marker with such a good opening win, and they're saying to the rest of the group, we're intent on staying at the top. On this evidence, I think there's every chance too.
Well, there is always a special buzz on the opening day of any cup competition. The first and only time when all teams, regardless of stature, history, reputation, start from the same position. Everybody can have the same hopes, everybody the same dreams. This could be our year. We're going to do it again. It will be us at last. Those are the sorts of things we hear year on year. Hardly a surprise then that everybody is raring to go. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Wigan looking for a fast start to get things done early here.
Yes, and that's very apparent, Peter. Competition football is a different beast entirely, and you have to be prepared to dig deep to prevent everything going south very quickly. So this could be a tentative standoff in weighing each other up. I hope we'll see more probing than possession.
So it's away we go then. Goes long. Defending of the desperate variety. Gets it, and Now what? Tries one! He's going after it. Turns and goes back. Hits one! Gets good distance on it. Big chance! Chooses to go in for the follow-up. Goal!
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Wigan go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Played in with accuracy. Forward it goes. Just brushed off the ball there. Chance to shoot! Wigan are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And now the breakaway. It's a brilliant interception. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Defender's on the back foot. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He's gone for it! Cleared away. Brings it forward. Hits one! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, he was so quick to respond to that, he almost made it count. Great opportunism.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Looking to get within range. And the half-time whistle goes. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that 1 goal, which is very, very tight. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Wigan, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And the game has already resumed here. Wigan carrying a 1-goal lead. Tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
He's gone for it! Oh, bang on target. Tries to get it forward quickly. Plays it out to the wing. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Hoists it forward. Oh, good take in a good area. And the finish! It's scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Wigan have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Oh, some tackle that. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered.
That's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he has shown him a yellow card. And the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
And it's played forward. Evandro. He's come loose. Plays it back. Well read, he sorted that out. And here's the chance to counter. Out to the left it goes. It's a loose ball. Tries to locate someone up front. And they've been caught out here. He's had a shot! And yes, it's there! With so little time left, grandstand finish! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
La Coruña give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. He gets past his man. Real chance! He has done it! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Wigan could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
Hit long and direct. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Wigan got off to an ideal start. 3 points on day one, and it goes well for the campaign ahead. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, pressure can quickly build on you if a positive result isn't achieved in your opening group match. Instead, they can take great confidence now from a very good victory.
Well, there is always a special buzz on the opening day of any cup competition. The first and only time when all teams, regardless of stature, history, reputation, start from the same position. Everybody can have the same hopes, everybody the same dreams. This could be our year. We're going to do it again. It will be us at last. Those are the sorts of things we hear year on year. Hardly a surprise then that everybody is raring to go. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. The imperative for everyone, 3 points on opening day.
Well, Peter, I can tell you that both managers will have stressed the need for a very strong start here. Both have also indicated a front foot approach. If that is the case, then I don't think we're going to be complaining at the end. I certainly hope we'll be eulogising. There's an awful lot resting on this, and we'll probably end up reflecting on that.
And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Laudrup. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Sambo Anguissa. He's gone for it! That has certainly tested the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
And he just whacks it away. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And it's played forward. Hoists it forward. More. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Sambo Anguissa goes looking. Looks to clip it forward. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Heading towards half-time, and it is still scoreless. Hoists it forward. And the finish! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And it's Eriksson. Could try cutting inside here. Lovely bit of skill there. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. This has gone, that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
There's a pop! And it's half-time here.
So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. Here we go again then. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. It's broken loose. Timely intervention. Oh, that had to be more accurate. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it.
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target. It was worth a go.
Sambo Anguissa.
Played towards the front men. Across the field it goes.
And the finish!
Now the counter.
It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Ericsson. Just a quarter of an hour to play. He's made sure that that won't get through. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Cut out in the nick of time.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Ericsson gets it out to the wing. In with the challenge.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Not ideal, but not the worst start at all. It's an opening day draw. Your final thoughts, Jim?
It could have been both better or worse, so a draw will be a happy compromise, I think, to open their group account. It always helps to have something to build on, and I think this will do nicely.
Well, there is always a special buzz on the opening day of any cup competition. The first and only time when all teams, regardless of stature, history, reputation, start from the same position. Everybody can have the same hopes, everybody the same dreams. This could be our year. We're going to do it again. It will be us at last. Those are the sorts of things we hear year on year. Hardly a surprise then that everybody is raring to go. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. The imperative for everyone, 3 points on opening day.
Well, Peter, both of these teams will take to the pitch with a 3-point focus. Ambition is fresh and strong, and each will want to go deep into the competition, so neither will be looking to come out of this with a flawed game plan. This has to be assured and close to their best.
So we're up and running.
There's a long ball.
He's in, he's gone for it! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Gets good distance on it. Into the middle. And the keeper's in command. Dashing forward at pace. One! He's delivered all right! There is the breakthrough!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So could we be heading for a shock here? Chip through. Tries one! And in it goes! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Oh, that's a fine challenge. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Shot at goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Needed to be better than that, and he knows it. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Right through the middle. And the counter is on. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Redondo. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Second period then underway. And this has gone, presumably for offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence.
And Messi! Goal!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second-half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Messi really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
Well, it's an inspired... The referee's awarded a free kick. He's played him through. What a corner. Goalkeeper's ball. And it's played forward. Forward it goes. Batistuta. And here's Messi. And now they can launch a counter. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Could be a chance here. And he's there to hoof it away. Oh, great ball! Turns and goes for goal! And the lead stays intact, just.
When it needed something decisive, he showed too many mixed signals.
The referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
there to cut it out. Shapes to shoot! He scores! They have stolen level at the last!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
All square again into the dying minutes. Hoists it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's played forward. Into stoppage time. Very little left on it. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Not ideal, but not the worst start at all. It's an opening day draw. Your final thoughts, Jim?
It could have been both better or worse, so a draw will be a happy compromise, I think, to open their group account. It always helps to have something to build on, and I think this will do nicely.
La Coruña are right up against it. An opening day defeat which their boss attributed to opening day nerves. Whatever the reason, what is absolutely clear is that they need to avoid defeat now. Should they lose again, then their presence in the competition is hanging by a thread. They will be desperate to avoid that state of affairs. It's a stressful day and a big performance is needed. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. La Coruña faced here with what can already be a make-or-break game.
Well, it doesn't have to be doom and gloom simply because you've lost one game. That can be rescued quite quickly here, with a great chance of turning fortunes round and lifting spirits and just creating much more optimism. And they can still emerge from this group. Their hopes and dreams are very much alive from the way I see it.
So off we go then. Looks to thread it through. Oh, he's in! Going for goal! He's scored!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on. This could be rather exciting.
His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
La Coruña go ahead, 1 goal to the good. And the counter is on. Ronaldo. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Good ball, it's Bebeto! Well, it's a scoreline to raise the eyebrow. 1-0 to the underdogs. Out of play for a goal kick. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's played forward. He's in! Chance! Oh, taken with style. And already they're looking to run away with it. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
La Coruña themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
He's had a shot! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
He's there to receive it. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. It's on a plate. Pillar! Sticks it away! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Goes for goal! A real chance and a real let-off. And the weighted pass. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And the half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
He's had a goal! It was a matter of inches.
Oh, and it's such a good effort. Maybe the target really should have been hit.
Looking to get within range. Forward it goes. Good take. Has a pop! Just off target.
Oh, it's a very good effort. There wasn't much wrong with that at all. We're talking fine margins now.
Hoists it forward. Good clearance and very necessary. That's a throw. La Coruña are making a change now. This could fall anywhere. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
So what can they conjure from this one?
Well, conceding free kicks in areas like that are an invitation to the set-piece technicians. They have to cut this out.
Driving on, he could shoot here. Has a pop! Gets good distance on it. Roberto Carlos. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Pella. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Foot in. 5 minutes left on the clock. A famous win, all but he's gone for it! And that's been levered clear. Has a hit! Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backup to indicate what was coming.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And there goes the final whistle. La Coruña have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. Well, they've done what they needed to here. They've bounced back from defeat on day one. It is a win that keeps them bang in contention. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen? Well, it is only the second game in the group phase, but already this is crunch time for some, certainly those who have suffered defeat in their opening game. The prospect of an early exit already hangs above their heads. The players and managers have to put a brave face on it in the pre-match press conference, but that is not going to change the overwhelming truth here, and that is that they really must seek to avoid defeat. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Well, some in the media have dubbed this already a desperation derby.
Yeah, Peter, I think it's true that another defeat could spell curtains, but as a glass-half-full person, hopes and dreams are still intact, and this can be the start of a revival that the doubters are not quite expecting. Their motivation could be taken from a wish to shove it back down their throats.
There's the whistle. There's a long ball. Now surely! Goalkeeper's ball. That's been drilled forward. It's found its way to him. Has a pop! Oh, really good feet from him. He's in, shapes to shoot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Tries to get it forward quickly. He's made sure that that won't get through. Smith. Drives it towards the front. Done very well to intervene. And it's got through. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Breaks on here. Pavon. Has he picked him out? Going for goal! It's there!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Back into the middle. That intervention was very necessary. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's in! Real chance! Oh, real danger here. Cleared away. And the first half is done.
And there we are, off they go for half-time. The victory did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Leading 1-0 at the break. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Smith. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And that's put paid to a promising move. He's had a shot! Tries to get it clear. Hit long and direct. And that is as far as they're going to go. Out to the right. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? He's gone for it! They've done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
And the defence can get it clear. It's a loose ball. Gets on the end of it. He's had a go! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. Simplicity itself.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So the main man takes his leave. Feel the ovation.
Yeah, I think he'll be okay about that now. I think if the manager had taken him off a goal earlier, I think he would have been a little bit upset about that, but now that he's got his hat-trick, I think all's okay.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Cuts it out. Williams. Pavon. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Well, that's where he wants it. Oh, good interception. Pavon. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Well, they really needed that. Nothing decided yet, but they are in it going into the final group game. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form. A big team beating a not-so-big team, and the lesson dealt.
So it wasn't a brilliant start to the competition, but there is certainly no cause to panic just yet. A place in the next stage is well within reach if, and it is a fairly big if, they can take all 3 points here to add to the solitary point they already have in the bag. There are, of course, so many permutations, combinations that the various potential outcomes of this game could lead to, but there is never any space for debate as to what the team should be going for. They know what they've got to do. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Truly a crunch game, a time for both sides to deliver.
Yeah, Peter, and the mood in the stadium very much suggests that now is the time to kick on and ensure that 3 points are added to their opening one. not a time for holding back. They can instead make a statement here, telling the rest they're going to take control of the group.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. It's a goal kick. Batistuta. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Dashing forward at pace. Clears it out of harm's way.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Batistuta. And help's available out wide. Firmly met. Danger averted for now. He's gone for it! And they've been caught out here. Has a hit! And he's there to clear it. The defence can get it clear. Maradona. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Gets it back. Cleared without complication. Oh, the clearance is short. Going for goal! Good first touch. Almost as good a second.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And through to the goalkeeper. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. The action has already resumed here.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been set.
Has a pop! Rigondo. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Hoists it forward. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Maradona. Forward it goes. Fernando Gago. No breakthrough, and well into the second period, it is still anyone's game. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
And it's played forward. Another chance from a corner. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. 2 changes being made right now. Towering header! Decent enough try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
There's going to be another change here.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling. Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
He's had a shot! And there goes the final whistle. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
So it wasn't a brilliant start to the competition, but there is certainly no cause to panic just yet. A place in the next stage is well within reach if, and it is a fairly big if, they can take all 3 points here to add to the solitary point they already have in the bag. There are, of course, so many permutations, combinations that the various potential outcomes of this game could lead to, but there is never any space for debate as to what the team should be going for. They know what they've got to do. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Truly a crunch game, a time for both sides to deliver.
Yeah, Peter, and the mood in the stadium very much suggests that now is the time to kick on and ensure that 3 points are added to their opening one. Not a time for holding back. They can instead make a statement here, telling the rest they're going to take control of the group.
They've got underway here pretty promptly.
There's a long ball.
Forward it goes. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. to get it forward quickly. Goes for the cross. And a header! It's there! Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Oh, sweet feet. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. He's got options out wide. Gets away from his opponents. Goes for it! Really well taken goal. And they're at it again in double quick time. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
So that's 2 now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Hoists it forward. Can't get the better of his opposite number. He's pinged one through here. He's away. Large up! Oh, what a hit! What a hit! A finish right from the top draw. And already they're looking to run away with it.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
It's come loose. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And the finish! What a rocket! That is special! A finish of true class! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That's no fluke. It's what he was there for.
Look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Could move up a gear here. Gets the better of his man. Can he find a finish? Shoots! They are rampant! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
It's become a case of... There's the half-time whistle. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
So we're just settling back into this second half. Well, that's where he wants it. He's picked him out. Real chance! It's in! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference,
why he's off.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's played forward. Shot at goal! It's in! And again, they pile on the misery.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? There's no flag. Up for the header. They've scored! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He gets past his man. Tries the cross. Up he gets! And that's past the post. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept, so... no.
And the shot! He's put his foot right through that one.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
The changes then in quick succession.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Looks to clip it forward. And they've been caught out here. And the finish! And that's been levered clear. He's gone for goal. Well, he caught that cure, but no end product. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That's the through ball. And help's available out wide. Gets up to head it! No joy, but a decent try. So that's it. It is all over. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. 1-1, drawn 1, 4 points from 6, and looking good. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form. A big team beating a not-so-big team, and the lesson dealt.